2018 BMW X3 First Review. In the rapidly expanding and ever-getting better world of small luxury SUVs, the newest player on and off the pavement is the 2018 BMW X3. In the past 2 years alone, the new Mercedes-Benz GLC and Jaguar F-Pace have come to U.S. shores, and for 2018, there's the freshly minted Audi Q5 and Alfa Romeo Stelvio, along with the all-new X3. Arriving the second week of November, 2017, the 2018 BMW X3 models strengthen an already robust array of compact luxury crossover SUVs. It doesn't matter whether your definition of sports centers on inspired acceleration or ragged dirt road capability, if you're hot for a sporty, upscale, high-riding two-row cargo and companion hauler, your choices have never been wider and they've never been stronger. Focusing on the shiny new off-road Benny from Germany, the 2018 BMW X3 will start in two forms, the volume-directed X3 xDrive 30i and the edgier X3 M40i. Starting at $43,445, the X3 xDrive 30i's pricing is placed directly on top of its main competitors. Likewise, the M40i's $55,295 price tag resides on the same block as its direct competitors, the Audi SQ5 and Mercedes-AMG GLC 43. A diesel-powered X3 looks like it will be coming to the States in the near future, but BMW wasn't able to make any commitments at all at the time of the press launch for the X3. Though equipment levels are generally comparable between the new BMW X3 and its competitors, there are some distinctions. These, for example, come with all-wheel drive, AWD, a massive stability advantage on any driving surface, as standard equipment. Wireless Apple CarPlay, however, costs extra, and Android Auto is not even yet available. At the European introduction of the 2018 BMW X3, the X3 xDrive 30i was unavailable, so most of our time was spent in the new sports car of BMW's small SUV lineup, the M40i. This BMW is the first M-inspired iteration of the X3, and feels purpose-built to the task of going quick and driving edgy. Appropriately enough, the standard M40i dress code includes a notably firmer M Sport suspension, bigger M Sport brakes, and BMW's dynamic damper control, which can automatically monitor and adjust the shock absorber settings 400 times every second to optimize ride handling for the road conditions. As set, the BMW X3 M40i loves playing sports car, chirping confidently into corners and taking full advantage of the X3's rear-biased all-wheel drive and 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution. Variable sport steering also comes as part of the X3 M40i. Intended as a sharpening of the M40i's steering response, but the added steering effort requires wrestling with the steering wheel to direct the small SUV. This is a case where I'd use the individual setting on the X3's driving dynamics control mode switch, Eco, Comfort, and Sport, with a Sport Plus mode on the M40i, to set the steering in Comfort mode. It's still plenty good there. From the outside, the new X3 possesses a visual strength that's reinforced by its dimensions. That strength is heightened by the optional 20 or 21-inch wheels. In length, width and interior size, the new X3 are all bigger than the first generation of its big brother, the BMW X5. True, all cars have been growing over the years, but the new X3, while comparably sized to its competition, makes excellent use of the interior packaging. The first-row sports seats didn't absorb the driver, but provided excellent support, and the second-row room is more than enough for all but the longest-legged family members. Headroom in both rows goes on forever. At the cargo end of the X3 equation, the power rear liftgate opens to reveal a very usable flat-floored area. The luggage area behind the second row outpaces many of the X3's primary competitors, and if you need to drop the second row seats to create even more room for cargo, You can do that conveniently with releases at the rear of the cargo bay. Take a look at the pictures provided to get a sense of the wide-mouthed, squared cargo considerations. As a bonus, there is some extra small item containment available beneath the cargo floor.